Hey Virgo, this is your weekly love reading for February 25th through March 3rd. I hope this reading resonates with all those watching, and just remember to check your moon and your rising signs as well. There's plenty of free birth charts out there. If you want a private reading, you can email me. My email is listed in the About section with all the prices. Okay, Virgo. I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot cards this week. Okay, Spirit. What does Virgo need to hear this week? Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, wow, we have the Lovers card. So the Lovers can be a soulmate card. It can also mean that a decision has to be made between you and your partner, someone you're married to, or somebody that you're hoping to be with. Okay, Virgo. The card representing you for this week is the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is someone who feels very sad. They feel like they've maybe lost out financially, or they feel like they're out in the cold in the relationship. Maybe you feel like your partner doesn't love you or accept you, or maybe that they're moving away from you. It could mean that you're having financial difficulties this week with your house or with your partner that you live with. And the card representing your partner is the Knight of Pentacles. So a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, an earth sign. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving energy. They're very stable, but they're very slow-moving. They don't make decisions very fast. They do a lot of thinking before they move forward and make a decision. Okay, and the characteristics that you guys have together or have in common is Temperance. And Temperance is a card about having patience, being diplomatic, being peaceful. So maybe neither of you really like to have conflict with each other. Maybe you try to avoid conflict, and maybe that's why this week, Virgo, you're feeling left out in the cold because you're afraid to say about how you feel or what you want. I'm going to clarify the Temperance card, Virgo. Clarify Temperance for Virgo for characteristics they have with their partner or the person that they want to be with. Clarify Temperance, Spirit. Wow. Okay, the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is a card about maybe going behind someone's back. Maybe you or your partner, you're going behind someone's back, or maybe you'll do what you can to get, what you want at all costs, even if it means hurting them. Or maybe it's that you're so hurt with the Five of Pentacles here. Fives are challenging numbers. Maybe you're feeling so hurt and so left out in the cold that, you're doing things behind your partner's back that they don't even realize that you're doing. Maybe it involves, manipulating them. Maybe it involves being passive aggressive or, you know, holding secrets, seeing somebody behind their back. Yeah, fives are very challenging numbers. So here with Temperance, it seems to me maybe that you don't really want to express how you feel. Especially Virgos have a hard time expressing themselves, so they like to keep their emotions under control. Okay, with the relationship strengths, you have the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is a card of giving and receiving. It's also a card of balance. So maybe you guys both are financially sound, and you know your relationship could be based on finances if you are in a relationship, but maybe you know you don't have the emotional part that you need, and that's why you're feeling so left out in the cold. You know, a relationship can't just be based on finances and having a lot of money together. It has to also be based on emotions, and this Five of Pentacles is saying that, you know, you're feeling strife, you're feeling unhappy, you're feeling lost, you're feeling left out in the cold. Relationship weaknesses. Another five. So we have 3 fives here. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and now the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands can mean battle. It can mean a conflict that you have, you know, together externally, or it can be a conflict that's within that both of you are feeling. I'm going to clarify what this conflict is about, Virgo, for your relationship weaknesses. Okay, Virgo. So maybe you or your partner, maybe there's an internal battle because this card's showing you the Five of Pentacles not being happy. Maybe you're looking for a renewal in your relationship or hoping for a renewal, but maybe you're afraid to say that that's what you want. Also, it could be that maybe, you know, you're interested in somebody else and maybe, you know, you're looking for a renewal elsewhere, but you don't know how to get out of your relationship because you're just not happy. And with the Three of Wands, that's somebody who is, you know, waiting for their goods to come in, their ships to come in. Somebody who's planted seeds and who has put in effort, but they still haven't quite reached, you know, what they want. They're looking out on the horizon, waiting for that abundance, waiting for that happiness. So there's definitely a lot of conflict here this week. But the only way to get past the conflict is to deal with it. And maybe there's a decision with the Lovers here that has to be made. Maybe it's a decision to break up, get a divorce, or to, you know, express how you're feeling to your partner. Okay. And in the position of what needs to be addressed within your relationship is the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is all about fulfillment. All these cups behind this man sitting here are his cups of fulfillment. He drank everything that's in his cups. He feels full. He feels happy. He feels like he has what he wants. So once again, you're not feeling fulfilled with these 3 fives here. You're feeling unhappy. You know, you're feeling insecure. Let me clarify the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups for Virgo, please. Four of Pentacles. One more to clarify the Nine of Cups. Two of Pentacles. So you're in shaky ground right now, Virgo. You're very unbalanced. The Two of Pentacles, someone's really trying to balance, you know, what they want. Maybe you're balancing two people, and, you know, maybe with the person you're with now, you're feeling left out in the cold and unhappy, and then you have another person that makes you feel happy, makes you feel renewed, and you're having, you know, an internal battle with yourself on what you should do. You're looking to the future, wondering what your future is going to be like. The Four of Pentacles is somebody who's holding on to, you know, what they have already, holding on to their finances, holding on to their house. Maybe you're afraid to lose out on money, but you have to take a risk. You have to take that risk to get the Nine of Cups, because this is telling me that you don't have that fulfillment with the Nine of Cups card right now, and that's what needs to be addressed in this. So, you know, back to the Lovers and making a decision. This may be the week that you realize that you have to make that decision. Okay, I'm going to pull 2 Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue's Love deck. Two guidance cards for Virgo, please. Two guidance cards for the sign of Virgo. What does Virgo need to hear? Okay, Virgo. You have reconciliation and let your friends help you. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So maybe somebody who you had a relationship with in the past that you haven't seen in a while. Somebody who makes you feel happy. Somebody who makes you feel fulfilled. It's maybe somebody that you have reconnected with, and maybe that's leading to, you know, a conflict because you are in a marriage or you are in a partnership. And this new person's come back and they make you feel that emotional fulfillment. They make you feel creative on the inside and passionate and happy and make you feel fulfilled. And you're trying to balance and make a decision on, do I leave the person that I'm with and go with this person, or do I stay and do I hold on to my finances? And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So maybe you have some friends in your life that know you well, know the real you, and know when you're happy and know when you're unhappy. And those are the people that you need to talk to, friends or family. So don't be afraid to communicate and talk to somebody about this. Okay, I'm also going to pull 1 Oracle card from Nature's Whispers. And one's already come out. Bountiful Harvest. I'm going to read this from the book so you can clearly understand what this guidance is for you for this week. You have access to infinite source of love and resources provided by Mother Earth and the universe. There are no demands, requirements, or conditions that affect your ability to access this supply. This is a wonderful reminder and the absolute truth pertaining to the abundance that is available to you. Grant your abundance the opportunity to flow into your life. It will reshape your perspective. It will strengthen and nourish you. This phase holds a plenitude of affluence and fertility. You are lucky and blessed. So, with the 4 of Pentacles here, you're not really allowing something new to fully come in. You're holding on to something that you have because you're afraid of losing out, maybe, you know, financially. So, if you can just let that grip go a little bit and release, maybe you'll find that you will allow happiness and abundance in. Abundance isn't just money. Money isn't the most important thing. Yeah, we need money to survive, but you may have to sacrifice one thing to be really, really happy and to reach that 9 of Cups of fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, pleasure, you know, all those things that you desire in a love relationship, trust, whatever it is that each of these cups represents to you and what you want, Virgo. All right, I hope this reading resonates with you this week, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me comments and let me know if this resonates with you and what's going on in your life. Have a wonderful week, Virgo. Bye.